I think when you think you're safe at 26, not a close game at all. Whew, okay. I need to decompress from that one. All right.
Yeah, I mean, he misplayed so badly, right? He should have normally won had he not eviscerated our totem and just traded.
Yeah,
But
that was kind of bizarre, actually.
we take those.
Yes.
Whew.
Okay. Whew.
Let's not die, chat. Yes. Let's try to win and not die. Oh, thank you so much for the 100 bits, Parasite. Can you show your arena wins? I don't actually have. I mean, I definitely don't have that many on a day, which I'm at right now. But I definitely don't have that many in general because I use the co-op pretty much all the time.
Okay. Well, we've got a lovely 1-2 curve. I don't think we keep the 5 drop, but it is a solid 5 if we've got a 1 and a 2.
We've got 3 really solid 5s though, so I think a 1 and a 2 is fine. I think we're really looking for a premium 3 here.
Premium 3, which we have a few of those.
Not you, Mindbreaker, but I guess.
Okay. We got our Hydra back anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, I always wonder in Arena, like, if you've got, you know, a good few turns and you have a powerful card, you know, like, do you always just mulligan for curve, or?
No, I mean, I guess it would depend on how good your curve is looking right now. If we had 1, 2, 3 and Hydra, for sure, because we can go 1, 2, 3 coin Hydra.
Right.
So it's all dependent on how good the curve is.
2, 3 and just kill the 2/1.
It's a good turn to get Axe out because Axe has a lot of impact early game, but the mana will get really awkward later because if we do it later on, we won't be able to coin Hydra. So if we Axe now, we can kill the 2, 3, and then next turn we play Fisherman, and then we coin Hydra, and then we have the Axe developed.
Okay. Yeah, and technically the 1/1 contest it forces him to dagger, right?
Yeah, we're just trying to make his turn awkward here.
Okay.
And this is just experience with Stormforged Axe. Like you'll learn this very fast, where you keep it in your hand and you tend to not play it if you don't play it on 2.
Okay. Yeah, I can see how it just like makes your future turns so awkward with the overload. Okay. Yep, same plan. Let's play the Fisherman.
Yep. Play the guy, kill this guy.
Yep. And now we have another 5 if we want to coin the 5 here, which we do, right? So it's nice.
Unfortunately, it is rogue, so we might have walked the plank. I still think we might still coin the Hydra because the upside is so... Oh my god, what is this?
This is excellent.
We like that.
Very good, very good. Yeah, so let's see. Get the 8/8 down while we can.
8/8 rolling.
Yeah. Develop the 8/8 on turn 4 seems like a good plan.
They thought a 4-mana 7/7 was bad. So.
Yes. Oh, the 4-mana 7/7 days. Either that or his mulligan draw sucked. Well, I think if he's playing Phantom Knives on 3 for a card, that's an act of desperation. So. Oh God. Okay.
Watching a Sonya being thrown away like that makes me tear up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm like, oh man. All right. Oh, well, I think we probably just want to do the powerful play and drop the other 5 and kill the Sonya first with our face.
Yep. Yeah. Sonya with the face. 2/2 into the 2/2. Yep. Shelly on the left. Hydra face.
Shelly on the left. Thank you. Placement matters.
Yep.
Betrayal. Yeah, that just felt bad. Poor Sonya. Oof. Why on the left? I believe Betrayal, right?
Favorite rogue card right now, Sonya. So it's just very sad to watch her being, because one of the best feelings is to Sonya a Bone Mare and then to like Elven Archery or Bone Mare, kill it off, and then play another Bone Mare that turn. Yeah. You do so many funny things.
All right, are we going off with the unstable this turn? I mean, I don't really want to get rid of my 8/8, but
no, we're doing fine. We can just put the jelly into the thing, then play the enchanter, play the Mindbreaker, push 8, and then next turn Stormwind, and that just wins the game.
Agreed. And we don't have to worry about MCT anymore.
That's so good. That is the best patch they ever did for Arena.
Yes.
So,
I suppose the Enchanter technically should have been in the inside.
it's okay.
It's probably okay at this point.
He needs a whole lot of betrayals to do something here.
Oh, lovely.
If he's not dead, I don't believe in math
with
anymore.
which
So
one?
Bloodlust. Make it work.
Let's see. Make it work. We'll do that. And we'll do that. And we'll smack him in the face. And it's excellent. There we go. Bloodlust is definitely more damage. If that's not lethal, I don't believe in math anymore. That was funny.
Yeah, Arena Fanatic. Like, you see that a lot in the early matches. Lots of, and then it gets less and less as you get higher. Less Arena Fanatics. It's just such a. I mean, I guess it's a fun card for people to draft, but if you are properly tempoing, like we were tempoing above our, I guess, expected speed because we had a turn 4/8/8. But even if we just had a Yeti there, we probably just kill him before the Fanatic does anything.
Okay, we've got a very important match going on right now.
Oh my god. Are we getting sniped here?
Are we getting sniped? Conspiracy.
All right. What do you want to keep, Allie?
I would like to. God, I kind of want to keep both.
By the way, you can stop sharing your screen if that affects your computer at all. Like, it's fine.
Thank you for the reminder.
I would just keep the pod because we're looking for potentially a 1-drop, but preferably just, Basilisk or Tar Creep or something.
Okay, so it's definitely the pod over the Tuskar. Okay.
Yeah. You have to look at Gastropod like this. It's like an X2, and X is whatever the health they have, so that's pretty good. Versus Deathwing, it's a 12-2. That's pretty good. So it's just a really good 2-drop. Just a really good 2-drop.
Yeah, snail power. Oh, snail power. I'm conflicted. Who am I rooting for? Well, the answer is easy. You get banned in this channel if the answer is incorrect. No, I'm just kidding. Yep, let's just drop snail power.
Yep.
Haha. Allie all the way. Allie Sheffy. I'm kidding, guys. You can root for Slissa. It's fine. It's fine.
Student against student, arranged by the teacher.
Yes.
I played with Slissa yesterday? No, the day before yesterday. So. Oh, wow. If that's her play, she's really not going to like this Basilisk.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was... She's going to be like...
Because that was a pretty heavy investment, the coin, for the removing of the Gastro.
I'm going to... Sorry, student against student, yes. Oh, that's annoying. Well, yeah, I suppose we're just gonna totem and direwolf here. Yeah. I mean, defile is a little annoying, but and we're just
that's okay. If she defiles this board, that's really good for us later.
Yep.
Yeah, we put the direwolf down.
And then
we can't axe because we want to play the announcer.
Exactly.
It's kind of the whole point of the deck.
Yeah.
It's funny, like I guess some of my shaman decks turn out like this, but you always need something going for you, right? And this deck has those strong 5s instead of having 2 Bloodlust, so that's fine.
Well, I'll probably just trade in the totem and the Basilisk and just play the announcer.
Yep, announcer on the left because of totems, but yes. You know that.
Placement. And wow, I mean, well, I guess Reign of Toads can't really go into Bloodlust, but we'll see.
Not yet. No.
Not to be quiet.
We'll see what we draw.
I feel so conflicted. Yes, Lisa and we were going to play our Badass Women of Hearthstone match today too, but I think she might have asked to reschedule, so we'll see. I don't know where the bandages are. I'm sorry. Ooh. Oh, that's even
And this makes our turn very awkward.
super awkward, right? Because I almost got excited to play the axe, but then we wouldn't be able to play the champion. Ugh.
Let's see, if it's axe this turn, toads next turn. What does that do? That means turn 7 we overload for 3, turn 8 we have 5 mana. That opens up Bloodlust, right? Okay. That's okay then, yeah, I think we just axe totem, face on the 7 in there, push 2.
Yeah.
And have a look at the boards. See whether we want to play the air elemental or not.
Ooh, lovely. I mean, do you just not give her the defile? You know, like
we don't like the defile here.
I don't want to give it to her. Just
no, we don't like the defile here. It's a shame because it might make the difference later because we have Bloodlust in our hands, right. But the defile is so punishing.
Yeah, this announcer is MVP. I haven't really played much arena since. Well, what was announcer?
The most recent one.
The most recent one, yeah. So I really haven't played much arena since this past week, since the new expansion. So
it's a very good minion in aggressive decks, and it's very mediocre if you're not aggressive. Because it's only good if the opponent is under pressure and has to trade into it. Otherwise, it's just if you're a defensive deck, you're going to end up trading with it yourself, and then it's nothing special.
Right.
But if your opponent has to trade into it because you're going face, it's really good.
Okay. Let's just count how much damage that is, actually. It's 10, 15...
21,
16.
I think.
21, yes, 21. It's a bit awkward, though. I mean, I suppose we could just trade the right, or the 2 in our face, and then play the toads. Let's go face for 6.
Yeah, the really big problem here is Shadow Flame. If I would know she doesn't have a Shadow Flame, I'm very happy to toads.
Oh,
so I'm just
punishing.
trying to figure that out. Yeah, just trying to figure that out, how much we want to play into that. Not pushing 7 is very awkward. Yeah, I don't think we have much of a choice. I think it's just toads and then face 1 and 2 and push 6.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure that out, equals sniping. Now I'm trying to figure out whether we can win by playing around the Shadow Flame. And I don't think our prospects are looking that good if we sacrifice our 6 damage here because we don't set up Bloodlust lethal. Because that would be the play, right? You trade 6 into the Tar and then face and Wolf into the 4/4. And you'd keep a healing totem, but I don't think that's good enough. So I think you just need to accept the Shadow Flame beat here. JK,
Yeah.
It's okay. But I don't mind explaining my reasoning as to why we chose to not play around it.
Yeah, I mean, and you don't ever just silence and get the damage in, right? Like that just is too weak of a too all in.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we can hit the 4/2 with our face.
I think we set up lethal, right? If we kill it and then hero power frost or frosty hero power, because it's 12 from the last 16, 20, it's perfect, yeah. So we don't go face with the toads this turn, right? Yeah. And then we hit it with our face, and then we play frosty and hero power after.
Wait, so you're saying don't? Sorry, I'm confused. You're saying don't attack with these toads?
Don't go face because otherwise they're frozen and they can't attack with Bloodlust, right? So just Frost Rider first and then Totem, and then it's perfect lethal next turn, assuming she only taunts, right?
Okay, yeah. No, don't attack. This is fine.
If you attack, they're frozen. If you don't attack, they're not frozen.
Okay.
You can see, right?
Yeah.
Like They're frozen this turn, but they'll unfreeze immediately because you didn't attack.
Yeah, sorry, I spaced on that interaction, so good. Thank you. Good to know.
No, no worries, no worries. It's a very counterintuitive interaction.
I was like, oh wow, this is so against what I would normally do, but that makes sense.
And normally the damage loss is like fine, but now you would lose. So she kills. Now you would lose more damage because you're bloodlusting.
The more you know, guys. The more you know. Taking notes.
So
Okay.
she healed out of range, so we don't have it.
Right. So in that case, is the Stormwind champion the play here?
Yep, Stormwind, hero power, full smork.
Okay. Lovely. Freeze means the minions skip one attack. Yes. So you missed the interaction. Basically, we didn't attack there to have the freeze happen this turn and save the attacks for next turn because our plan was to go with the bloodless.
And we still gained 2 damage by doing that because the Stormwind buffed them. So
Right.
it's still a net gain for us.
No top deck Shadow Flame here either. That would be quite the devastation.
Yeah, we know she didn't have it, so she'd have to top deck it. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a command here. Yeah, that happened. You wouldn't imagine, because I don't always elaborate this much, because when I'm playing solo, it's so normal for me that I don't attack and freeze my guys. And then chat's always like, oh my god, you missed damage. So we have a command for it.
No, that was...
It's a lot easier that way. All right, GG.
GG's. Now, should we show her the... Oh, okay, I was like, should we show her the bloodlust with the BM? Probably not. All right. I knew this interaction happened. This happened to me yesterday. Rabby. All right. Off to pretty good start with our kind of halvesy bloodlust shaman.
Yeah, it's the strong 5s that are really helping out. That's nice.
But yeah, that was a super valuable knowledge bomb in that freeze interaction. So.
It might matter, right?
It absolutely might matter.
Events.
Hey, Lightning1729, thank you so much for the 10 months. How are you? I'm doing super well. Thank you for asking, and I hope you're doing well too. All right. We probably tossed everything here. Don't want to keep the axe in the opener if it's awkward. Oh, well, I guess it's rogue. Maybe.
Yeah, against rogue, the weapon, the initiative goes up by a lot, because even if we hit our primal fin or gastropod, the rogue can probably just deal with it anyway. So
right.
I prefer keeping the axe.
Okay, I like it. Against other classes, though, probably a toss. Or maybe a paladin.
This deck does quite well with it because we have those gastropods. So a lot of the time, what your opponent will do is they will throw a weak minion at the gastropod, and the axe kind of covers that. So it forces them to play something with 3 health or more. So it's a neat little thing we got going on.
Kingsbane. Okay, so same concept. We want to get that axe developed now, right?
Yeah, axe now so that we spend our mana properly.
Yep. Kyle asks, so how does Wind Fury interact with the freeze? Skip the second attack and get unfrozen?
Yeah, you can attack once and then... Oh, do you? Yeah, I think so. I think you can attack once and then freeze. But
and then you'll get the attack.
If I'm wrong, chat, because I'm not entirely sure on that one.
If it should work the way it's supposed to, I think that's how it should go. Oh, Jackie Chan, thank you so much for the host. Welcome everyone to the stream.
Hey, Jackie, what's up, man?
Thank you. Okay, sorry. Here, what are we doing? I suppose just drop in the gastro, or the rock pull might be better here. Are we bumping it? I know. Well, we don't want to bump it if we're dropping the gastropod, but the
rock pull and pre-bump is fine.
Is fine. Yeah. Thank you so much, Jackie.
For one.
Really appreciate it. Yeah, he'll just trade in. I suppose that's okay. Jackie Chan.
It'll be 1 second. I'm just gonna grab a drink.
No worries. You can attack once. Yeah, that's how it should work. I've seen every Jackie Chan movie. You know, I've probably seen a couple here and there, but I haven't seen I haven't seen him in a while. But yes, Jackie, I appreciate the host. I hope you had a nice stream. Has Jackie been playing Arena as well? Ooh, this this Earth Shock is too juicy.
Oh, very juicy.
It's so
Earth Shock,
juicy,
Frosty.
and with the Frosty, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. He doesn't make movies lately because no one will insure his movies.
Ooh, we can give him the 50-50.
Ooh. All right. Well, that's actually super annoying that the Kingswane's going to keep that enchantment. But...
I mean, he may not draw it if he doesn't have the shiny finder.
Yep, dropping the announcer here.
Yeah, because if we overload, we can't announcer anyway. So.
Yeah. 50.
All right, Punk, you feeling lucky? Oh, hit it. That's game losing / winning.
Yeah, that's upsetting.
I commend him on the ballsy play, though.
Can you say juicy and spicy like that one more time for the summer? Juicy. Ooh. Ew. Well, I mean, we can protect our gastropod behind some feral spirits. Will be overloaded for 2 next turn, meaning we'll have 5 mana.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward. So the Gastro has taunt as well, right? So we can't exactly talk but what we
of course it does. My
What we could do is we could proc it and then Gastro and then hope, but I think this is Fire Allie's face potentially. I'm just looking at the damage. 15, smack 13.
Well, then we could play the feral spirits after, and force them to trade a 7/7 into the taunts there.
I definitely want to Fire Alley his face. I'm just trying to figure out whether I face his face or not yet. And I don't think we ever get there next turn, right? 15. So you can already shoot his face, right?
Yeah.
So in an ideal world, 4, 10, 13. Oh, we're off, right? Yeah, I pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just had that really nice Envenom hit. If that had whiffed, this game would be probably over.
Ogre. It would have been ogre.
Ogre indeed. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we need to just hope, no Cold Blood, no Eviscerate. Walk the Plank is a little less, because then you'd have to trade and spend more mana and stuff. But just nothing that buffs the Whelp and trades off into our Fire Rally. That would be really annoying.
Ziliax, please no. No. That's
probably gonna be
fantastic.
Well, this style is at its weakest versus Rogue, so it kind of sucks.
Well,
Gastro, Feral.
Yep, just all in. Yeah. I suppose Gastro's on the...
Gastro's on the edge.
The edges, yep.
And I pre-bump the bubble.
Yep. The bubble.
I
like that you call it that. That's awesome. We call it Divine Shield the bubble. Love that. Okay. Ooh. It's looking a bit rough. What's an out here? Let's see. Because it's looking a bit rough.
Unstable Evolution is always a potential out, so that's that. I was gonna say Hydra's looking okay, no longer. So
poison versus poison. Well.
Philistance play a Hydra.
Yep.
Not much to do.
Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11. So we've got 11 with just the Bloodlust and the Hydra. You know, maybe if this Hydra ever connects face and we get Reign of Toads.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
Maybe.
a possibility.
Yeah, our chances aren't good right now. It's just he had those two things went right for him, right? He got the kill on the ogre with the weapon, and he had the eviscerate to be able to kill the fire rally.
Yeah.
Those were both very good.
Bubble is a pretty common term for Divine Shield in World of Warcraft. Ah, well, that's fascinating. I did not know that. Whoa. Faceu. Okay. Well, that's Cairn.
Yep. Well, always totem, right?
Yeah, every time. 11, 12. I mean, well, I suppose you could always do more to our face. It's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Well,
13,
if we go
14,
face, his dagger won't be able to hit the Hydra, so we'd need other sources.
Right.
I
mean, I think at this point we have to go face, right?
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Yeah.
It's just like the dire wolf comes down, right? It's
Yeah,
just whether we ever cash in on the 3, and I don't think it makes a difference. Does it? It might make a difference for Phoenix out, right?
No. Yes, actually, I think we should just. I think you do.
Yeah, I think so too. I think we put him the 1 and then try to kill him with the Phoenix.
Yep. Let's see.
I mean, if he has no removal, if he has no taunt, he's technically dead because he can't kill the 1/1 either. Like if he just has 1 damage, because he can't stab the 1/1 anymore. So
yep. Putting him to once definitely correct. Maybe. Trying to think. Fire plumes, obviously. You know, plan number 1. Maybe if something lives, we could. Oh, we could evolve into a stone. Nope, never mind. We can't evolve into a stone spore. That already costs 1.
I mean, Corcoran, there's plenty of chargers, so we might hit 1 on the way.
There you go.
Alakir at the end, King Crush.
Yep. Or shock face. Well, you know, that's plan number 1. That
basically squelching him then, right? Or face.
Evolve into the damage shown. Okay.
Oh, that's not enough right now.
Yeah.
Is this 1/1 gonna win the game?
I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and he can't tie his 1 off.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Oof. That was.
Hey, Cosman, thank you for the 200 bits, man.
Right.
You can queue up if you like, Ellie. I'm just gonna be 1 moment.
Okay, sounds good. I might refill my coffee.
All right, go for it. Perfect.
All right.
Fine.
Almost shit my pants. Yeah, that was pretty tight. All right, we'll be right back, guys. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. We're back.
Let's see.
All right.
Back.
Hello.
It's very dependent on how much AoE we meet, guys. We could also just get like Blizzard into Flame Strike, probably just single-handedly beats this deck. So it depends a bit on how much, good AoE we meet. Good Defiles are also really annoying.
Yes, I agree, Romeo. Definitely some YouTube highlights. Yes, Blizzard into Flame Strike would absolutely destroy this deck.
Yeah, we don't
know how likely that is to get Blizzard into Flame Strike, but
it's the trade-off we made, right? We didn't draft that worm, but we do have those Gastros, so we have the early game and we are capitalizing on it. But we don't have the refill, so we kind of have one really good punch. So try to kill him with that.
Hey, Alec, thank you so much for the 17 months. That's hella crazy. Yes, it hella is. Thank you so much, Alec. What's up, Edelweiss? How's it going? Okay. Let's toss these and look for some 1-drops and 2-drops. Or
yeah, I'd full null.
Yeah. Oh, we got our snail power. Ooh, look at that curve. Okay. Prefer another 3, but well, oh, there we go.
because the mole protects the Gastro from, say, a Emerald Reaver or something like that.
Is that that's the 2-1, right? The damage. Ooh. Well, I suppose we still want to go axe, right? Well,
Definitely.
no.
Yeah.
Yes?
Axe is fine.
Axe is fine?
Yep.
Okay.
Because we have very underwhelming threes, so we'd rather have a really powerful, like Axe is a really strong turn 2 play, which is why it overloads. But then you have the Gastropod as well. So the net result of Axe into Pod is much better than Pod into Mindbreaker.
Right. Okay. I like it.
Yep. Yeah, now we're doing really well.
Yeah, the Axon too. I mean, it's so good for answering the early game. 3 charges is pretty fantastic. So.
Yep.
You're better back. That's nice. Okay. Oh. Well, I think we probably just want to bump with the mole and kill with our face, and then I suppose we could just make things really annoying for him and put down the basilisk as well.
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah, we don't want a Mindbreaker because next turn looks like a totem turn.
Yeah.
So.
Make it awkward for ourselves. Yeah, there's always that interesting decision, like playing things like in Constructed with like Mojo Master Zihi, right? Like, what is the cost of making something annoying for your opponent? Does it hurt you more? And I feel like with things like Mindbreaker, that's definitely. Oh wow. Yep, sounds good. Placement, I guess we totem first for explosive.
Let's separate that.
Shot.
Absolutely, that's very good.
Haha. Go.
We do have a Direwolf, so if it doesn't matter at all, we would position for that, but it definitely matters for explosives.
Okay.
What does Mojo do? It resets the mana crystal, I think, to 6. I don't know what the is it back to
sorry.
6?
It is the set both players' mana crystals to 5 mana.
5. Okay.
Yes.
Well, effectively 6 then, right?
Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, I suppose we're probably going to like hit with our face and bump the Divine Shield into the 2/4.
If you're playing your 3-drops, you don't have to use your face because you'll heal the tar anyway.
Oh, okay, that's a good point. Good to consider that first. And I guess we probably do want to do double 3.
Yep. So double 3, bump.
Okay, still little guys in the middle. I guess we could put
I honestly don't
think
fault you. I guess Mindbreaker should go far left because it's 5.
Okay. And then I guess maybe this can go over here. And...
It's difficult to have like perfect optimal positioning. Crushing Walls, it's 7 mana, and he's going to kill stuff now. He's going to kill Basilisk probably with his face, so doesn't matter yet. But next turn it does for the champ, so we can play around walls then.
Okay. Well, let's see. We could... Well, it's hard to really know. Should we try and attack in with the 3/3 and see what happens?
Yeah, it's a bit of a complicated board state, but so at the risk of missing a little damage, because I kind of want to Stormwind, right? So, but I don't want to Stormwind first because if we end up not being able to kill it, it sucks. So I agree. Ordering is 3/3 in first. See what happens.
Okay.
If that works, we might use our face.
Okay.
All right, so that did not work. Where does that leave us then?
Potentially trying to throw the Mindbreaker in with the Storm Champion on the board.
But that means we need to go 2 for 2, right? That means both our face and the Mindbreaker need to succeed. I think we're okay with just dropping a jelly then and going face.
Okay. Go.
I don't want to give him Stormwind here.
Yeah.
Because we're kind of running low on jukes.
I think I might have
it's
forgot
not
to
perfect,
hit him. I apologize.
No, you can't totem.
Oh, yeah, it was already on the board. Sorry, thought I had dropped that. Never mind.
No, if anything, just like the jelly should not be on the far left for walls and stuff.
Ah,
but
yes.
fine.
Mine was on explosive shot, but you're right.
It's super tricky to play around both. So.
Yeah.
Like honestly, sometimes if I'm not feeling like it, I just play cards because I'm like,
whatever. If
it's
it
gonna
happens,
have
it
the
happens.
answer to one of them.
Yeah.
So what the hell?
Oh gosh. Okay. Try and attack it maybe with our face into the ogre. Actually, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think here I'd probably go play the champ and then try to swing in with the 4/4. Because now we got a couple more tries, right? We could potentially try with the jet. Just center is fine. Center's fine. Yeah, this card is so annoying.
So annoying. Oh, okay. Well, that's the secret.
It might actually miss into that if it's...
No.
Okay. Hey, not get wrecked.
Well, we can kill the venomous with our face and the totem. Is that best?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a good play. And then probably 7 face, right?
I think so. I would go face, but yep. Face-su. Gotta get the face damage.
We dealt with the ogre. It's always good.
Yeah, the Stormman works great in this deck. I like the green jelly.
Yeah, it's not as good as Violet Worm, but it's a phenomenal card for our deck. It's just perfect for what we're doing. Hey, Cosman, thank you for another 200 bits. Are Allie and Shady partners for the tournament? No, but she's my teammate, so I don't mind helping the team.
Appreciate that. Who is your partner actually for the tournament?
Tachi. He writes articles for Tempo Storm.
Ah, very nice. Yeah, that sounds very familiar. So okay, I'm excited. I'm a little nervous because there's a ton of fantastic arena players. So I'm trying to get my practice in, but honestly, I'm just happy to be a part of it, and it's been fun just kind of playing a different game mode, breaking up the standard grind a bit. So
even just the prep for the event is super fun.
Yeah.
Like I have I'm just playing so much right now because I have a reason to.
Yes.
And a lot of teammates are doing the same, so it's really cool to see.
Yeah, it's nice for arena to get a little bit more time to shine right now. A lot of people are, I think, excited to watch the streams too, the prep streams. Yeah, toss it all. Look for some good stuff.
Yep, I agree.
When will the tournament be? It is on Tuesday, January 29th. Yes, Fomet, I have. Oh, perfect. Love when that happens.
Very nice. How many people on a team? So it's duos. So the rules of the tournament are you have to get 3 consecutive arena runs and your best score counts. And then that score and your teammate's score get added together. And then whoever has the most points in the end wins.
Okay. Yeah, we're just dropping the Primal Fin. Yep.
So we want the dudes to spawn to the middle for Direwolf.
Yeah. Gastros. Oh, I guess we just have to double trade.
Oh, we're quite happy. It's just that he can't challenge our totem. Because this was a little bit of a tricky turn. Had he played his own Frost Rider, everything's a lot worse. But he didn't.
Definitely.
We're quite happy.
Do you draft with the partner, or is it all independent?
You can choose.
From my understanding, you can be on call together, correct? I mean, I would think to maximize time, it probably would work best for you to be doing your own things individually, but you can co-op together online.
I think a good strategy will be to see if you have a tough pick in the draft and then maybe have a second opinion.
Right.
But yeah, I think for the most part, it's just playing solo.
Placement, I guess in between the two.
Yep, center's fine.
Yep.
We hit our announcer, so that helps a lot.
Yes.
Because he's probably going to trade ping.
Baphomet, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the Red Dragon Flight. Much appreciated. And my partner is Nicolina. Ask Nicolina to be my partner. She's been practicing a lot as well. Oh, okay, we've got both of our announcers. Okay, well, easy 1-1 into the 2-1. Yeah, I think that's
1-1's fine, yeah. They have Blast Wave, so it's pretty scary.
True.
We could put the announcer on the far left. That's fine. Like, I don't mind. I want to separate that one in the 4-4.
Yeah.
That hit reeks of Blast Wave. I think that hit reeks of I really want to kill the totem, but I can't ping. So I don't think we should read too much. Never mind. It does look like a Blast Wave. Yeah. Well, all right. Come on, Ogre. Do your thing, buddy. Oh, wow. He's going to go there.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay.
So he's going to gain 3 armor to then take 6 space. I like it.
Okay. Well, I suppose it's a little awkward, but I don't really want to trade my 4-2 into a 3-1. I mean, I kind of want to get the axe going, but I don't know.
Whenever I'm faced with a situation like this, you just visualize the board. So one board state would be an axe, a totem, a 4-3, a 4-2. The other board state would be a did I say? Yeah, whatever, a 6-3, right? 6-3 and a 4-2. This one would be a 6-5 and a 6-3. So it's not a huge difference. The only thing that it does do is that you can't play Stormwatcher on curve, which kind of sucks.
Are we giving... I suppose there's only 6 mana. Meteor would be annoying.
Yeah. I think I'm okay with Totem Axe and use face to kill it.
Okay.
It's probably going to regret not trying to at least kill the Ogre.
Oh, lovely.
Healing?
Healing Totem, yes.
Is it Jelly and Smork? Nah, the Jelly doesn't contribute that much. I'd rather than just... Because... Ooh, nice. Because the 1-2 would give him armor as well. So I may as well just use face then.
I feel like the Healing Totem was confirmation. Like
best hit there for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. No! Little totem!
Buddy! Okay, well, let's hit the 2-2 with our face. We are at 2 off lethal though. It's pretty nice, pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if it's what the secret is and whether that means we change our play at all.
No, I wonder, do you ever just go face with the 4-3 first and see what happens?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out whether I ever jelly here, and if it's mirror, I sack my 4-3. That's the one thing I'm considering.
That's wow. Yeah, okay, there's
yeah, it's quite complicated because if it's mirror entity and we give him an announcer, that's kind of bad.
Well, we could go face with the announcer first and just see what happens.
Yeah, but then if it's vaporized, it's really bad.
Would it really be vaporized? Really... Well, I suppose it was a discovered secret, so...
Yeah, I think you play jelly. I think it's okay. So we play jelly, see what happens.
Okay.
Just put it down somewhere. Nothing happens. 4-3 face is fine. See what happens.
Okay, yeah. And then we'll just hit the 2-2.
Yeah, and then just kill it. Yeah, secrets, they can be so... It can change your turn completely because you're like, oh, I can do this, but if it's that, I can't do this. And then if it's that, I can't do this. So a lot of the time you go full circle and you're like, okay, I guess I need to do the thing that I really didn't want to do.
Right.
Which in this case is like play the jelly.
Okay, pretty solid flame strike. Well, I mean, I just want to drop the Stormwatcher. Obviously, I know the announcer and the Mindbreaker is more mana efficient.
Well, is it more damage? It's the same amount of damage. So I think I'd rather go 5 and a 3 then.
Okay, I'm on board with that then.
Yep. Stormwatcher's lethal. The others are too, right?
7, 8, 10, 11, 12, yes.
Did you enjoy the D*** you receive? Just kidding, smiley face. Love her stream, by the way.
Yeah,
Right.
we're just gonna have to trade, right? Trade and drop the Storm Watch.
You can Storm Wind, so it survives, and then evolve it.
Ah, yes, you are right. That is an option. Okay, let's do it.
Yep. Let's do that. And we have 2 rolls. Let's hope we just roll a juicy 6 so we don't have to try again.
Oof.
Juicy enough for me.
That's juicy enough for me, right? Like with the Divine
I'm good with
Shield.
that.
Yeah, let's just let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Thank you, Just a Troll, for the $5. Appreciate it. Yes, indeed. So there was I had a question. So if it wasn't Ice Barrier, because he was at 14 and we had 12, and we had 2 attacks with our weapon. If it wasn't Ice Barrier and we were basically able to...
I like putting him to 2, yeah, for sure.
Okay, like you would have gone face with the weapon as well and kind of set up for lethal with the weapon?
Yeah, because if it doesn't proc at that point, it might be a splitting image, and we just give him another 2/2 anyway. So it would be double bad.
Okay, yeah, because that was the other thing I was considering, but then it wound up being Barrier, so... all right. Getchy Hyper. But Lynessa. No, I think we'll keep the Sunwalker and not take our chances. Gosh,
all right, chat, be honest. Who would have re-rolled either the Storm Wind or the Sunwalker? Let's see some hands in chat.
Alpha Buds, thank you so much for the 19 months in a row. Allie and Shady on the stream today. Yes, during your Risa. That's fantastic. Aw, thank you so much, Alpha Buds.
Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you'd like to see more content from me, you can check out some of my stream highlights from Twitch over here. And if you'd like to get to know me a little bit more, maybe outside of gaming, you can check out my vlogs over here. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, and thank you again for watching this video. Bye guys!